Ah, the path is yours. Like the song. Man, I hate that this has been one video and I've recorded for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I hate that. I hate that. Granted, a lot of that, I want to say most of it, in fact, is because of Dioma. Dioma dying and me restarting to try to save him. I'm glad I finally Googled it to find out, like, oh, it doesn't matter. You don't get anything from keeping him alive and you don't lose anything from him dying. But before I knew that, yeah, I wasted so much time trying to keep him alive. It sucked. Katrian, you're alive! They haven't harmed you, have they?
Big brother!
Xander, I'm fine. But why are you invading Hoshido?
Let us begin.
Father says it's time to show our true strength. Join us and we'll end this quickly. If we conquer Hoshido here and now, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Xander, I need a minute.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Katrian. That man is a Nohrian commander.
Big brother.
Dioma.
Oh.
Katrian, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the devil's own luck.
I'm glad you're okay, Katrian. You must have the devil's own luck.
Yay!
Yay! We got our sister back!
Nohrian scum!
Oh. This is where we started the game. Nohrian scum! First you kidnap her, now you lie to her? Katrian is my sister, not yours!
No.
You were mistaken. Katrian is my sweet little sister. You may not have her.
Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled by their words. You belong with your true family in Hoshido.
Come back.
We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess. We can live as a family once more. Come home to Hoshido, Katrian. No, Katrian! Nohr is your home!
This way.
Big sister! She's my sister!
We're your family.
I want to see you guys fight for it. Fight for the right to Katrian. I can just choose now. My family. Branch of Fate. Choose your path. So either fight with Nohr, Conquest. I was right. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but yeah. Or defend Hoshido, Birthright. This path includes opportunities to freely accumulate experience points and gold. This will allow you to enjoy watching our characters grow faster. Is this the path you choose? I want everyone to know right now that I'm not choosing Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Okay, I guess I should just shorten that. I'm not choosing Birthright just because of this thing. I am choosing Birthright because I think that siding with Nohr is frankly dumb. I think that King Garen is the obvious bad guy, and I don't know if my siblings would revolt with me, you know? Like, if I'm thinking meta, okay, so if I'm thinking first not meta, if I'm thinking within the universe, what we could do with Conquest is we fight off Hoshido really quick. No, I don't even want to do that. Hoshido's innocent. I don't want to fight Hoshido at all. But let's keep going with that logic, I guess. We fight off Hoshido really quick. Like, you know, Xander said, we can defeat them and, you know, not have too much unnecessary bloodshed. Though to begin with, it's unnecessary bloodshed attacking Hoshido. The best thing to do would be to stop the war altogether, but I know that's impossible. I'm pretty sure that's the middle one, which I don't own, as you could probably see by this choice, but yeah. I just think that I have to pick Birthright because, well, one, I like these people, frankly, a little bit better, except for Dick, you know. Takumi, yeah. But Dick is a pretty good nickname for him. Maybe Richard. It's a little more innocent, but doesn't fit as well. Anyway, as I'm saying, and it's just, again, they're the innocent ones here, I feel like. Nohr, I don't want to side with them, the bloodlusty friggin' people, so yeah, I'm just going to do this. But I just wanted to point out, it's not because this sounds easier because of, like, this statement here or anything. It's because I think that it's dumb to side with Nohr, unless, you know, you've already beaten Birthright and you want the experience of, like, well, what if I had chosen this? But maybe, I'm sure a lot of people like to be the bad guys. If you side with Nohr, I'm saying you're a bad guy. That's how I feel about it, you know? But I know that in other games, you know, like in Star Wars games, there's a light side or dark side you get to choose. People do pick the dark side, and that's fine. Just for me, I think it would be dumb to side with Nohr because it would just be admitting to being a bad guy, admitting to want, you know, to harm innocents kind of thing. So, yes, Birthright is what I choose. Yay! Chapter 6, In the White Light. Xander, withdraw your troops.
What?
Katrian, don't tell me you're siding with Hoshido.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so. I've made up my mind. I stand with Hoshido. I feared the Hoshidans might try to brainwash you. I'm well aware of your Hoshidan lineage. It is true that we lack common blood. But still, we've treated you as kin since the very day you arrived in Nohr. No matter what anyone says, you are my sister, Katrian. I know that Camilla, Leo, and Elise feel the same way. And Father will forgive you. I know it. Let's not talk about the fact that Father freaking used me and tried to have Hans kill me. Can we? That's the thing. He tried to have Hans kill me, and he gave me a sword that would he'd have to know that it would hurt me, you know? You are of Nohr. Return to us, Katrian. I'm sorry. I can't go back. King Garen is a coward and a liar. I've witnessed enough of his destruction, causing an explosion in a crowded city center with no regard for innocent life. That's the action of a madman. Katrian, my dear. Oh, that's all? Okay.
Hey.
I trailed it off as though she were going to say more because I thought she was, but apparently not. Tell me, if King Garen thinks of me as family, how could he have orchestrated this attack? I could have easily been killed along with Queen Mikoto. The truth is that I was just a pawn, collateral damage. King Garen was willing to sacrifice my life in pursuit of his agenda. Face it, Xander, Garen is no longer human. He's pure evil.
How could...
Father, evil? How could you say that, little princess?
Big brother.
Xander, please, join me. Join me and help put an end to his cruelty. Katrian. See, that's the thing. That's what I wanted. I wanted her to get them all together and, you know, revolt against Garen, but I knew that it wouldn't happen. There's my answer, traitor. Traitor. Brother, wait!
Silence!
Enough! I never thought you would turn your back on your kingdom and your family. Your betrayal will not be forgiven. You want to side with Hoshido? Fine. Over my dead body! Xander! We don't get a chance to attack at all? Well, that's dumb. You have been deceived, sister. They've clearly brainwashed you. I will not rest until I've returned you to your senses. Get up! Get up and return to Nohr with me. Surely there's some part of you that still remembers your true family. Brother, my mind is made up. If that's the case, I'll just have to keep attacking you. Man, that's not even doing any damage based upon the sound of it.
Not on my watch.
Just try it, Nohrian scum. Ryoma, please, we could settle this peacefully.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Katrian? Lost your focus? Tossing your sword aside and dying as a martyr won't do us any good.
You.
Fiend! If you seek to take my sister from me, I won't go easy on you. Much like I didn't go easy on my sister.
Show no mercy.
Oh, why don't you spare me the chit-chat? Shut up and attack if you dare.
Fascinating.
A splendid idea. I've yearned to introduce you to a dear friend of mine, the Dark Blade Siegfried. Camilla, Leo, Elise, are you ready?
Shall we kill them?
Darling, I was born ready. Let's kill them all quickly so we can make it home in time for Katrian's nap.
You can't hide from me.
You're coming with us! That's all there is to it. Understand, Katrian?
I'll do my best.
Yay! We're gonna take Katrian back home.
I welcome the challenge.
Please. Katrian has made her choice. All that remains is to spill your blood and wipe my divine sword clean. Himoka, Tamaki. Did I say Hinoka? I might have said M. Sakura, steel yourselves.
I can protect you.
I'll be your shield, Katrian. They won't kidnap you again.
Allow me.
Stop, Nohrian jerks. I'll kill you. Or stupid
I'm
Nohrian
ready.
jerks. I'm ready. I won't let them hurt you, Katrian.
Let's go.
Very well. All forces, attack!
Come on.
Warriors of Hoshido, prepare for battle. Guys, I'm so lightheaded light now. I won't even lie. That's probably why I'm missing words and letters and stuff. I'm just gonna take a little break from talking and drink for a second. Doing those voices, I'm forcing a lot of air out, you know, more than just normal talking would. And on top of that, I am just, you know, talking a lot because it's back and forth dialogue, but Ooh, yeah, head, light, wow. Pardon me, Lady Catriane. It took me a while to track you down. Is everything okay? Jacob? No, we're far from okay. But there's no time to explain right now. Your timing is terrible. What are you doing here now?
My apologies.
I apologize. I've been searching for you this whole time. Regardless, I'm here now, and I'll stand by your side. Even against them, that's awesome. He's like a ninja, you know? I like them. Oh, my head. In fact, you know, I'm gonna go get a drink. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. So there's something that I wanted to say, too. I believe that these people, you know, the Conquest people, the Nohrs, at least, Leo, you know, all of them, I do think that they care about me, you know, Catriane. But it's kind of telling when they're like, oh, you're brainwashed? Psh, are you brainwashed still? Psh, you know, like, that's their way of showing, like, of trying to help me, is by beating on me. I feel like if the Hoshidans were like, are you brainwashed? Here, sit in this chair. Like, isn't that kind of what they tried to do instead? Like, this will help get your memories back. Instead, and they were just so much more understanding. Like, the Nohrians are just all around more, like, bloodthirsty and everything. It's not great. Anyway, so I have the auto now, and it must be a good sword, right? It's the chosen sword, but it has no durability. And so I'm kind of wondering, like, is it a good sword, or is it just a good sword now? I don't know, but I definitely I'm glad we have Jacob, because I liked Jacob, so having him here is cool. And I'm glad we can finally play as Hinoka. A Sky Knight, that's not... Is that base form? I really hope that's the base form. Is there a way that I can check? Okay, I guess. A warrior who flies atop a Pegasus, excels in speed and defense. I don't know. Kaze could still use more. Rinka could definitely use more. What are you wielding? You're wielding an axe. So that actually would be good for... Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say that would be good for Kaze.
Witness the strength of my
Or not! Oh no! Shurikens are bad. My bad then. Okay, when I left to get water, I also got myself a snack, and I'm just so used to casually eating, like when I'm on my computer. Let's not eat while I'm recording. Anyway, hey look, that's a good level up. Awesome. It's such a casual thing for me. It's like, oh, crackers. Okay, but here... Yeah, and we'll get a pair up, you know, with Kaze again.
Show me what you've got.
He did not like that.
Guess I did it right.
Okay, cool. Hopefully there won't be any, like, reinforcements coming from behind. Oh, wow, this goes a lot farther up than I had imagined. But everyone right now is concentrated down here. Like, the upper... No one's even there right now. It's weird. I don't even really want to use you. I don't want to kill them either, though, is the thing. I kind of want to see if, like, it would be possible to, you know, have Catriane talk to them. I guess I could sing for her and see, you know. I don't think she could reach that far, but let's try it. Yeah, no. But I'll at least position her up there. And her resistance is 3. Hers is... Oh. Okay, they actually... She and Catriane apparently have the same resistance. Why are they red, though? Oh, because Yado gives me -1? That's dumb. You have a high resistance. Oh. Could you two talk? No. What do you have, though? You have an iron sword. And, oh, that's Elise the Troubadour. Oh, Elise is a Troubadour. That's cool. Okay, you could get that far. I'm thinking that I might as well have Hinoka fly up here and take out... You could almost take him out really fast. Wow. Take out this dude. But wouldn't actually be able to, and then would be really prone to dying. Because even though the Naginata is, you know, better triangle-wise than the Iron Sword, even though I don't know if triangle is the proper term anymore, it's still 85% chance to hit, so I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, to at least keep him there, is just to have her wait, you know? Yeah. And have Rinka move up to pair up with Katran in case, you know, need be. And to block off, what's his face, Takumi. Start moving Jacob up too. And we'll just have you, yeah, wait. Wait, who hasn't gone? Who did I miss? Can I can actually control him now. What? That's pretty cool. How do you do against him? Oh, you wreck him. But would you wreck him? You would. Okay. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna do that. I don't want him to get experience if I can help, you know. If you attack, I will offer no mercy. I hope you're prepared to die. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, I already have to restart. I didn't realize that he would just one-hit KO her. But if that's the case, wouldn't he also one-hit KO Katrian? Because they had the same resistance at that point. That's not good. Oh, wow. Alright. So, what I've learned from my last attempt is pretty much this. We can't kill these people. Like, most of my units are useless against these guys. Because they're all like, okay, no, sorry. Like my other siblings, the Nohrian siblings, the people with names, pretty much useless against them. Or they'll, you know, they'll either like do 0 or they'll die in one hit kind of thing. Like, that's what I'm referring to. One of the best things that I think I can do is have, like, I know that I can take out Leo. And so I'll do that here. And last time I had Takumi attack first, or Takumi, sorry. Last time I had Takumi attack first. Because I figured he'd be hanging back and, you know, like, Hinoka would be doing much more and she'd be getting experience. Like, I wanted her to get the experience, rather. But, she can't even get experience. She, Takumi, and Ryoma, I don't think, can get experience this battle. So it's just kind of dumb. Like, all the people that can do stuff don't benefit from the stuff they do. Anyway, oh, I'll actually have him here. I keep trying to position it so that, you know, like, Sakura can move in and heal, but she can heal from a bit of a range, so it's fine if I have him here. But hopefully he'll hit.
Okay, let's go.
Good, he did. He did a little jump shot. That was interesting. So there's one of them down. I don't know if they actually die. I assume they don't actually die. I assume they're just retreating. They'll come back in the story later. Because it'd be weird if you could just mess up the story to that extent, or change the story to that extent this early on. That could change, like, everything. Guess we're gonna heal Hinoka.
Sorry.
I will have to see how Takumi will do against this person. You know, like Camilla when she finally flies up, because she's flying. So hopefully he'll be, like, super effective. I feel like I would have checked that last time, but I honestly don't remember it. So hopefully I didn't, and hopefully it would be great. But as far as this battle goes, we could just do this again. I did this last time, you know.
Let's go together. Here I come.
So we start with Kaze. And Kaze gets a level. Anything good?
Remain.
Nope, the last one he got like 5 stat boosts. That sucked. Okay. Who knows, I might have to restart this one again anyway.
Show me what you've got. Watch out!
Good.
Thank
That
you.
was a perfect amount of damage. So they did it. There's that one dude done with, you know? And, I don't even know. I guess I want Jacob to actually be beside Katrian. It shouldn't matter. But I'm doing it. I probably should have actually had Katrian go and then block this dude, but I wasn't even thinking about that. But considering he can, you know, potentially attack those two guys, I will have Rinka block it. Hopefully she'll manage alright. Oh yeah, Ryoma's left. You know what, in that case, screw it. Just kill him. And again, the people who can really do stuff anyway, they're not gonna be able to get experience, so I can just abuse him all I want here.
Oopsie.
Ow, that hurts so much.
Everything's okay.
If it weren't for that, I could have won. That's frustrating. Because I could have healed him so he could survive one more hit, and then he could have like double attacked. You know, and it would have been great. Because right now he's gonna do 22 damage. I can't heal that much, right? Can I get you to 23? No, I cannot. Can you do damage to him? Nope. Can you do damage to him? Nope. But at least... But I would die instantly. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what if I have Ryoma attack as a secondary? He would do 4, but she couldn't survive. You would do 4. You couldn't survive. Is it critical against you at least? Yeah, 47 to hit you. That would be good. There's no point in having her, like, she's just gonna die. I don't know if Xander will attack my other units is the issue, you know? He very well might. I don't know what else to do in that case.
That was close.
See, so she can have him sing again. So if I do 22... Oh, I could kill him. I could kill him, I think. Let's do this first. I mean, I don't think it would really matter. I'll take out her. Okay.
Don't forget me.
You're not really dead, though, right? How could you let this happen, Katrian? I'm Googling it! Alright, so I didn't Google it. I asked my younger brother, and he said they would just be retreating, so thank goodness. But some of their lines, it sounded like they were dead. And I don't want that, you know? Like, if I could just kill Xander, then I would, kind of thing. Like, just a minute. Because I don't... It's not that I dislike these people, you know? Alright. But we should be good to kill him here as long as we land all of our shots. Like, we'll survive just barely kind of thing, you know? But let's see how it goes. 1. Yes. Okay, it's going according to plan so far. Now we just need him to go one more time. And just, here. Y'all can just... You're done. Okay. And... Go!
No need to worry.
Okay,
How
there's
could I
Xander.
be so-
With 1 health left. How is this possible? We must retreat! This isn't over, Katrian! Phew. Katrian and Kaze are the heroes? Because I guess that... You know, like, the named people don't count? They didn't give us experience, kind of? I don't know. Is this really our future? A lifetime of conflict with Nohr?
Hey.
Katrian, I can understand why you're reluctant to fight. If it would make you feel better, you can leave the fighting to me and Ryoma.
No.
No. Burying my head in the sand won't change the reality of the situation. I will stand with you, and the rest of Hoshido.
I see.
Very well.
Guess I did it right.
I know this is the right choice. Even if it's the hardest one I've ever had to make. I have to believe this is the path that will eventually lead to peace. Yep. I think so. Yeah. Is this a flashback? Is this a flash forward? Is this an imagination thing? What is that? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't even know who that is. Okay, it was in the past. Is this just the intro because it's Birthright now? Is that essentially what this is? The thing is, this looks really good. I just don't know what's going on. Like, if I'm supposed to get meaning from it, or if it's just, look, it's an intro, it's flashy, and it has characters, and they look nice. You know, Like, am I at the starting now? Is it gonna boot? No, it's not. Okay. Not gonna boot me to a menu or anything.
Oh.
Lilith, great timing.
Eh?
Lilith, milady, do you mean to say this creature's our stable girl? It can't be.
Yes.
Actually, it can, and it is. Sorry, milady, but I failed to grasp the joke. Lilith is a human, not a fantastical beast.
Well,
Look, I know it's confusing. I'll explain everything later. Come on, I want to show you something before we catch up with the others. My word, what is that light? I'll explain that later too. Okay. Beg pardon, Lady Catrian, but might I inquire what just happened? And where precisely are we? I apologize for startling you, Jacob. Please, allow me to explain.
He's a cute little dragon.
I see. So, to be clear, right now we are in something called an astral plane. Fascinating, truly fascinating. Lady Catrian, I know the choice you just made was a difficult one. From here on out, you and your allies will continue down your chosen path. I promise to do everything in my power to help you on your journey. As such, please feel free to use this astral plane to rest or prepare for battle.
thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Your kindness and support are very much appreciated. Aw, you're so very welcome. Oh, by the way, this place is filled with dragon veins. Long story short, you can use them to customize your castle as you see fit. Let's try it right now. I'll help.
Okay, thanks. Why do I want to customize my castle? Is this really a chapter, or is customizing your castle tutorial chapter 7, and then chapter 8 is an actual chapter? I don't know.
In the astral plane, you can use dragon vein power to create new buildings. Let me show you now, or let me show you how.
Okay. First, select buildings from the menu. Done. Next, select build. Done. Then choose a building. Yeah, I think the rods would be catching, etc. Raises the cap on the character's boon stat by 1. Let's do this one. Finally places somewhere on the castle grounds. Okay, so if I have that, then I would have room for another one. So there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could have counted that completely wrong. I'll eyeball it. It's there now. Build the rod shop here requires 1 DVP. I mean, I can move it anyway. Build the rod shop.
Well done! After you place a building, you can visit that location. You can build your castle bit by bit the further you get in your adventures. Eventually, it will truly reflect you and your personality of Fort Catrian. With that, I'll take my leave. Okay, thanks.
Allow me to explain.
I am here to help you with building with building and other requests, Lady Catrian. Okay, thank you. Consult the guide to see details for castle features you can build. I can run around! That's actually kind of cool, being able to run around. I've never played a game where you could just run around freely as the avatar. It's always been grid-based and turn-based and everything. Looks like someone dropped this. I'll report it later. You got rice. I got a single grain of rice. Why are you reporting someone dropping 1 grain of rice? You can use Street Pass. Nope. Never mind. Don't care. Thank you. Okay. I'm just not ever gonna use that, you know. Peach orchard.
I picked you some fruit. What's my favorite? Strawberries. Definitely strawberries.
You got peaches. Thanks. Jade Spring. You got jade. Look for more next evening. Alright.
Home sweet home.
Invite ally, change hair. What? Invite allies over in the afternoon or nighttime to get to know them better. If you marry someone, new events will occur. I don't really want to marry anyone, though. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't want to marry anybody. I want to get to know people better, but I don't want to marry anybody. What does the heart mean? Does the heart mean that I can marry them? Because I don't want to marry people. How do I see? Is there a way I can see what support I have with people? Oh, that's out of... I'm gonna ask my resident Fire Emblem Fates expert. Okay, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like I would have to marry someone if I were to... I mean, I knew it wouldn't have been like this time, but yeah. So I'll invite Kaze. Yes. Hi. You were so talented on the piano, Malay. Where did that come from?
Please, let me know if there's anything I can do to aid you in your quest for peace.
Thanks. I have no idea what just happened. I guess it went well. Whatever it was. Okay. Hey.
What's this?
Did someone drop this? I'll hold on to it for now. A parasol.
What?
Daikon.
Hmm?
Beans. Yeah, no problem. I'll give you food. Here. Magic nutrients, resistance, strength. This is a lot to take in, guys. This is weird. I'm not used to this at all. I kinda don't like running around anymore. It's too much that's different. Go out. Was the bottom one just the same? Yeah, I'll go out. Alright, the Dragon's Gate has opened. What? A gate to other worlds made by the first dragons, gods of old. Settings for difficulty and more for each difficulty mode. You can lower the difficulty, but you cannot raise it. Well, I don't want to lower it. What's that mean? What's the challenge? Spend gold to search for foes. You can gain experience and items in these battles. I just want to do like one more chapter real quick, I think. Actually, no, it's been... Okay, so I know I've only given you like, this is probably 2 short episodes. Yeah, you know what? While it's here. Wait, is there a way I can save? Since I just did all that, does it count? I'm gonna assume it counts as save. This is how we're gonna test it. See, even though it's only been 2 episodes for you guys, it's been 3 hours for me. So I am going to call this one here, this recording session. Anyway, I hope that you guys are still enjoying this game. I am, but that was a really stupid mission. Like, just because they don't tell me anything. The issue that I find with it is that it gives you the option to choose like casual mode and classic mode. You know, casual mode where people die and it's fine. Classic mode where they die and they stay dead, you know, like you get that option. And so then to have it seem like you might be able to protect Ryoma in that mission, but then, you know, have him keep dying. Because I picked classic mode, I'm inclined to think, well, he died, so now he's dead, you know? So I'm wanting to save him, and so I restarted so many times to try to save him. Like, yeah, the first few times I did die because, like, I put one of my characters at risk and they died, like, and that's why I lost. But a lot of the times, it was because of Ryoma. You know, once I got my strategy down, then it just became a matter of time until he got hit twice and then he was dead, and that sucked so bad. So it's, I don't know. So I do still like this game. Of course, it's Fire Emblem. I love this, you know, I love Fire Emblem. But that part was really frustrating. In Fire Emblem, they get frustrating. That's just the thing, you know. That's just the thing that you know when you go in playing one. And whatever, you just live with it. It's definitely a different experience for me so far because I'm actually recording this. And so, like, if I'm just playing a Fire Emblem game, you know, yeah, sure, it might take me a couple hours to beat a mission, depending on how hard the mission is, or just if I have trouble with a particular mission. But that's fine, because I just restart, and, you know, I could take it at my own pace, I can eat along the way, I don't have to talk. But here, with the way that I decided to do things, I decided that I was only going to show, you know, the very first attempt and the very last attempt, and then have every other attempt be in their own extra video, which, by the way, if you want to see those, there's like an eye in the corner of the screen, you'll click that and it should show you, otherwise check the link in the description. And you'll get the extra video with the extra attempts and things like that. The outtakes, I call them. But, I have to talk during those, you know? Like, that's the whole point of them. As outtakes, is like, well, if you want to see me play this game more and see me try different things, or at least try the same thing over and over again, then, yeah, but it's definitely different having to actually, like, be focused, be in one spot, you know, be constantly, like, addressing things and narrating and stuff. It's interesting. Yeah. So, anyway, point is, I hope that you guys are still enjoying this series. I am not reading comments at this point in time, but, you know, I do hope that you guys are having fun. And just realize that I am not going to do everything perfectly. I never claimed to be great at these games, and I'm certainly not going to try to, like, do things just to please you guys as far as, like, who I'm going to recruit. I'm going to try to recruit everyone, but, you know, if I miss someone, it sucks. I might just miss them instead of restarting. I don't know. If someone dies because I'm not at a proper support level or whatnot, that really sucks, but what do you do? Things like that, so, yeah. Alright. With that, we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!